Alright, I'm here. Alright, wake up controller. Okay, load game. This one. Right. Time to finally get this embassy underway. Is the mic working? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Oh shit, I haven't set a timer for break time. Hold on a second. How long until break time? 57 minutes, but an automated ad will probably play at some point during it, annoyingly enough. Excuse me. Okay, I got some skill points I could spend. Oh. Oh, that message thing. I thought my controller died for a second. That is something I definitely want to try. Try using some of the different weapons in this game that I didn't use before. I found the bolt blaster really awkward to use, and I definitely want to give it another try. But I don't have one yet, so I probably shouldn't waste my points on that. What about anything else? Ooh, that. Yeah, that. I want that. Do that as well. Excuse me. Right, those are those different moves that I learned and then got rid of. Maybe I should try and get some of them back. Okay, well that's all my points for now. Just as long as I got the grapple strike. That's the one I really want to make sure I have, because that's my favorite move. And clear this out. There we go. Hi Remy, how you doing today? It has been a while. Where have you been? Hope you're doing well. Do you have anything? I don't think I have anything. Collecting shards and animal resources. Borrower sound shell as well. There are also the signal towers I haven't actually finished. One. Looks like there's only two. Could go for those quickly. Been dealing with life, but you're okay. Okay, well that's good to hear. Overall doing okay as well. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry about the life stuff, but I'm hoping... I'm glad to hear things are going okay. Sorry, my brain is mush as per usual. Wait. There's 3. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, there. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I can do those. Why not? What outfit should I wear? I think I want my sneaky outfit first, which is this one. I'd rather have the advantage with stealth before machines get the jump on me. The board there. Don't think I really need boar stuff. It's a squirrel. See if I could get that without resistance. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got him! Oh, I really want aim assist back. Why can't I turn it on? I know this is ultra hard, but why can't I choose? No, it's not gonna let me choose. I think I've already looked that up like a million times. You can't have aim assist on ultra hard. Ooh. Oh shit, hello. Oh shit. Okay, time to switch to melee outfit, which is this. Wait, which icon is melee? It's the cross one. This one. Oh my god, 3 of them? They must have got extra armor on them. Okay, 1 down. Okay, screw you. There we go. Okay. Don't think I got a single sound shell from those, though, unfortunately. Can't wait to get tear blast arrows. Those would be really useful. Okay, grass, please. Aim assist should be considered something accessibility-wise, you feel? Yeah, it's literally in the accessibility tab. But on ultra hard, you can't turn it on or off. It's stuck to off, annoyingly enough. I'm pretty sure you can turn it on or off on every other difficulty, but they really want this to be a challenge.
That'll blow if I enable the fire arrow.
Wait, can I only... No, I can tag multiple machines at once. Right. Peekaboo! which one's my fire outfit? It is... Actually, none of them. None of them resist fire. Oh, I missed. Right. This better gear is definitely a lot more useful. Taking down fanghorns. Ooh, nice! Right, there we go. Whew. Okay, these machines are still a challenge. There's also a noisy ambulance outside. I do apologize if you can hear that. The machines are still a challenge, but at least now I'm not dying 20 times per machine. Okay. I don't think those antlers actually came off in one piece. I think I destroyed them. Oh well. Give me that. Moving on. Back to stealth. Can't loot that car. Oh, hello. A J. I'd like to kill that if I can. Not when there's a mound of dirt in the way. Got it! J feather. Okay, that's good. I got a specific thing, although I don't currently need it. They could be useful later on.
What's back here? I think I can climb up this cliff.
Now where? Oh, here?
You can get a strong color out of this.
Oh, hello, raccoon.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
What's this camp about?
Water would be nice.
Hello, Sven. How you doing today? Looks like this might be an Oseram camp, maybe, or maybe Shadow Karja.
Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
Right, hydrate. Oh, there's the signal tower. Here I am looking around for it. It's right in front of my face. I want that raccoon if I can catch up to it. There we go. Something good. Raccoon bone. And this stuff. Like, get out! This bush's branch is in the way. I want the stuff in here, thank you. Another J. There we go. Okay, I'm definitely getting the hang of this. Oh! The extra hit for good luck. God, there's so many things to collect. Alright, so how am I getting up this tower? Through here, evidently. I don't know why I'm creeping. I don't think there's any enemies in signal towers. There we go. Quite a view of the Daunt, as well as a glimpse into no man's land over there. Right, up. Ooh, careful. Around here, and up here. And this way.
This tower is barely holding together.
Well, it seems sturdy enough. There we go.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens.
Alright, Lens of
I can try
Twilight.
Reyna the next time I see her.
Okay, on to the next one. Next signal tower. There's a green shine fragment here. I think I might want to go grab that. Since it's on the way, I might as well. Alright, it's quite a way down though. Whee! Oh my god, I killed a Jay with a spear. I didn't even see it there. I was just after the barrels. Jeez, that's a rare sight you pretty much will never see again. Oh, careful. There's a lot of birds around. It's also raining. Where'd he go? I swear that Jay just despawned on me. I thought it was fish that usually do that. The bird is not a fish, no matter what anyone says. Alright, Boar, I am sorry, but your time has come. Oh my god, you're still alive? How did you survive that? Must have had like 1 hit point left. Okay, a bunch of machines. Scroungers, I think?
Can't override that now.
Yes.
Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Peekaboo! Alright. Yummy. Screw those barrels. Oh, no, don't climb the wall! Okay, where are the others? Chargers. Can I kill a charger in one silent strike? Only one way to find out. Yes, I can. And luckily, there's over 2 just walking away. Although I'm not getting any horns off of them this way. One down. And another one down, right in the nose. Okay, one more. Oh, I got a charger circulator. I would like your horn, please, if I can get it. Right. Oh, damn it. Come back here! Right. Ugh. Can't run far with a rope stuck to your butt. Okay, it's the horn on the left. Here we go. Boom! Right, 2 charger horns. Can't complain about that. Something else has spotted me. On the other side of the river, who cares? Right, I'm running with my loot. I'm not letting those borrowers get it back. Alright, so it should be close by. There it is, I see it. I want to get down. That's one way to do it. Excuse me.
Green shine.
Nice.
I'm in luck.
Alright. Next signal tower is over there. Up there. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a climb. Screw you, barrels! It's barely worth it to destroy the barrels, because you only get like a few shards on like the rare occasion, so...
I think I can climb up this.
It's not exactly worth my time, but still, it's fun to destroy the barrels. Something blue up there. Something old, something new. Something borrowed, something blue.
I'll save this for a dyer.
If I was getting ready for a wedding, I would have found something blue. A metal bone. Take a metal bone to a wedding. Hi Stein, how you doing today? Can't go any higher up there. But I can up here. This rock face is very Aloy colored. Better than yesterday. Well, that's great to hear. Sounds like you're getting better every day. Me? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just standard day for me, pretty much.
Might have another lens for Reyna.
More Horizon Forbidden Westing. Just working on collecting the last of the signal towers, then I'll head over to the embassy. Right now, just dealing with pressure in your sinuses. Do you have a steamer? Or do you have, like... You could, like, boil some water, maybe. That might help alleviate the pressure. Especially on the left side, just under your eye. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, steam is good for alleviating pressure in your sinuses. Just have to be careful not to burn yourself, because steam... Like, too much steam will burn you. Actually trying that right now. Oh.
Okay.
Great minds think alike, I suppose. That, and I'm pretty sure it's a very well-known remedy. Wasn't gonna do that yesterday at 11 p.m. That's understandable. When it comes to 11 p.m., I'm, like, typically wanting to be in bed. And now where? Here? Here we go.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
There we go.
Another lens for Reyna.
Lens of midday. Yay! Okay, map. The last one is way up here. Okay. Right, where's the shortcut down? There it
I
is.
can almost see the entire.
You were in bed and the pressure was horrible. Ugh. Another like thing that I sometimes find helps me temporarily is to how do I put this? Like go into an air with different pressure? I don't think that's the best way to describe it, but like sometimes when I've got a bad cold and my nose is just completely blocked, sometimes I just like step outside for like a second. And that can help alleviate the pressure in my nose. I don't know if it's atmospheric pressure maybe. I don't know, it sometimes works, but not always. How do I get down? Not this way. Could just try and carefully go down this way. Here. I'm sorry, I do see chat. I'm just concentrating a second. Maybe here? Okay, still alive, still alive. Okay, we're good. Could literally feel it trying to crush your teeth on their nerves. It's less right now, but still not fun. Ooh, that does... I can't say that's ever happened to me. Like that feeling that I literally feel my teeth being crushed by it. But when I had my wisdom tooth like playing up, it was like hitting a nerve, causing me to feel pain in my face when there was nothing wrong with my face. It was just nerves literally malfunctioning because of the wisdom tooth. Didn't help a couple days ago, your mum forced you to go on a walk. Actually made it way worse. Yeah, I can see that making it much worse. Going out on a day when it's just not the right time and you just feel sick or whatever. Yeah, I'd hate that. Right. I'm gonna wait for that borrower to come closer and use a rock to make it hopefully stand up.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
Alright. Come on, borrower. Scan. Preferably stand upright, please. Or I could just... There we go! There we go! And sound shell, thank you! And here come all the others. Right between them. Damn it. Damn it! It's right in front of my face! How am I missing it? There we go. This frickin' bow sucks. There we go. Right, the rest of you doesn't matter so much. Alright, let me grab that because that's super important. What are you doing to that tree? That oh, that looks really weird. Yeah. Alright, whatever you want to do with yourself and your tree, Mr. Borrower.
That's it.
Don't mind me just joining in. Oh god. What is this game like? Alright. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just metal shards. Alright, got a fair bit of upgrading to do when I get to a workbench. Is there a workbench around here? Not for a little while. So what's the current quest? I'm just working on getting the last signal lens. Then I'll be heading off to the embassy. I am getting distracted by machines constantly. Yeah, stuff it. That's the noise that boar probably just made. How is the grass not getting set on fire by that? Good question. How does a lot of things that should be catching fire not catch fire in this game? Yeah, screw the antlers. They're way too hard to hit. Oh, hello guys! Ah! Guys, help me! Right, let's take on this Fanghorn together. I'll try to get the antlers. It's just freaking hard to hit. Don't run me over.
Ta-da!
Coward. Okay, you're coming back. Oh, one game off. Oh my god, that was a bit close to the camera. Oh no! Oh, I had one as well. The game's not gonna let me keep it, is it? No! No, definitely not. Oh well. Okay, I don't actually want to be up here. I want to be down here on the lower path. No, it did not let me keep them. Damn it. Or hang on. Did it? Okay, I've still got the sound shells. That's good. But at least I kept everything else. I just lost everything I had from that battle. Right, don't mind me, just passing by again. Right, no, I don't want to fight. Even if the music is like a Pokemon battle theme, we don't want to fight them. Guys, right behind me! So much Ridgewood. Hello, Chargers. Right, where's the signal tower? Up there. Okay, how do I get up there? Always need wood. Well, if I ever need some more Ridgewood, I'll be coming back here for it, because there's evidently... Well, of course there's going to be lots of sticks in the forest. Right. Up. Here we go. Oh, no, Aloy! Aloy! Oh, actually, no. I think I do want to go this way. Can't believe I beat you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to play a game and somehow I end up beating people in battle royales. I'm not even playing a battle royale game. I don't know. I always feel bad when I win the battle royale, especially in my own stream.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I always feel bad to win in my own stream, especially. As an apology. Oh shit, I spelled that wrong. There. Here, have another one.
There we go.
And hopefully I don't win this time. Oh, okay, the tower's right there. Okay, here we are. Head on up. Okay, from here, up here. And this way. Okay, I'm dead in the battle royale. That's good to see. If I won again, I would not have been very happy. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of playing up today. Then again, when is it ever not? Yummy. Yay! Stein won the battle royale. That's more like it.
One of the signal devices.
Just so long as it's not me, and I'll be happy.
Okay, I think that's the last lens.
There we go.
I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barrenlight.
Hooray! Okay, I think I'll just teleport straight back to Barrenlight. I don't feel like running all the way there. I want to get the embassy started. Here. Alright, I can upgrade this. Or I can upgrade my weapons. Possibly both. I think I'll upgrade this first. And I can't upgrade anything else. Or at least not there. I can upgrade my outfit though. Nat nat! Celebratory Newt Newt. The Nora Huntress is fully upgraded. Okay, I just got this to go. I need shards and fanghorn antlers, of course. I can't wait to get a Tear Blast arrow. Okay, nothing else. Were there anything to buy? No, can't afford anything. Oh my god, I've only got 18 shards? Can I sell my junk, please? I need more than 18 shards, especially if I'm about to go into the embassy. $318. That's definitely a lot better. And is there anything else worth selling? Oh yeah, I have some upgrade stuff. Also got 1 skill point. Oh, no! I'm getting really confused here. Ooh, I definitely want that. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, I've got the lenses I need to give to Raina. And she might give me something good. It's not actually a quest. Where's Raina? There she is. What is my opinion the best skill tree in this game? Probably the hunter, because I don't know, I use a lot of concentration in this game. I do quite like this Valor Surge. That one's probably my favorite. And also, it's got my favorite move in the game. the machine grapple strike. What about you? What do you think is your favorite?
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down.
Oh shit, I never counted my
But he'd be
death,
happy
did I?
these lenses
To
were
the
spared.
Fanghorn.
Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh,
Wait, what?
here. What I owe
There
you.
we go.
Now this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Bye, Raina. Good luck on your journey. Ooh, 45. Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff. I'm guessing it's not anything I need for upgrades or... Ooh, I can buy that now. Ugh. I feel like I might need to hold on to my shards. I've only got 381. How much does it cost? Only 1 shard per pack of arrows? Huh. Well, I guess they do add up, so it might be better for me to be more responsible. God, I love the music in Barren Light. I can also sell that bronze ingot, because I don't need bronze ingots. It's only 10 shards, but they all add up in the end.
Thanks, Red. Need anything else? You come see me.
Stealth for the win. Yeah, stealth is pretty good, but as soon as you're out exposed, it's kind of useless, because it's really hard to get back into stealth. Well, I suppose if I had smoke bombs, it would be a lot easier. She's probably gonna puke in her puke thing. That weird bib. You mean that weird bib thing she's carrying? Like, that looks really annoying, just having under your chin constantly. You recommend keeping my shards as someone who keeps running out. Yeah, that is true. Although it is much easier to get shards in this game. Because in Zero Dawn it was a nightmare. And here it's a lot more reasonable. Especially since not everything costs a frickin' fortune. Okay, well, it's a little early for a break, but considering the next quest has a very long cutscene, I think it would be better to take it now. so it's not going to be interrupted by ads. Haven't had shards in that game in months. Well, you are at the end of the game, and I haven't reached that far yet, so... In my experience of Ultra Hard in Horizon Zero Dawn, everything is so frickin' expensive that if you want to buy anything, you pretty much have to scrounge up every last shard you have. And then you have to go without for a little while, trying to use that new weapon or whatever to make some more. Yeah, I'm glad that they fixed the prices and made them way more reasonable in Forbidden West. But you haven't bought shit yet. I don't know. Ask me again in like a month or two when I've actually reached the end of this game, and I might have a different opinion. But so far, it's been much more reasonable. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a quick break, and I will see you all after these ads. So, see you then!
Sorry.
Oh my god, that is an interesting sight. Well, spiders are mean. Wow. Now that is a beautiful piece of graffiti.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe.
I think there's still a bit more
foot. Is a new title in the Pokemon series.
You sound high.
The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Where weed has been legalized, dude. I'm sorry, she just sounds so high.
Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
I'm sorry, whoever's narrating this, but you sound high as fuck at this speed. Oh dear. Hurry, go! Oh, that was a close one. No! 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 Oh my god! Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god, I made it! Oh my god, that was... Wow, that was a save! Wait, did I have enough stars? Please tell me I had enough stars. Yes! Oh my god, this is going amazing! A big save, and I saved 100% score. Right. Ah! No. I see you. Right at the door. You're not getting away. No intruders at the door. Get away with it. Intruders get the suppository. There we go. Yeah, intruders get the suppository. That's what happens whenever someone knocks on my door. I open the door and I just shove a suppository up their ass. Ah! And grab a ride. Alright, I'm back. You're gonna be lurking? Okay, no problem, Stein. Hope you enjoy your lurk, and thank you for doing so. And I hope you feel better soon. Alright, I got an embassy to attend to.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
I should probably turn on the actual quest.
Uh-oh. She's back.
You forget something?
No, just wanted to come and say hi.
I should head out.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, not up here. I meant to talk to Lawan. Not Nozar first.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry.
It's
If
funny
the
when
Tanakh
they
were
actually
planning to
address
invade,
each other by
they'd have
name,
done
but the
so
focus doesn't recognize
You
them
say so,
by
sir.
name.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I needed to have him so I can head
Can
west.
share.
And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. Readiness, but the Tanakh marshals.
I
have
think
yet to
that
sound their
redeem in
horn.
particular needs to be have its volume
Alright.
adjusted.
Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh have left.
Right. That should be a little bit better. Where is it? Oh, it's right at the top now. Okay, I think that's a bit of a better volume.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
So you've heard.
Yes, I have, from the Sun King
Exchange
himself.
has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paid over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Of course he talks like that. He talks like with the most nervous sounding voice ever.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. In exchange, that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however...
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right?
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals.
They're the tribe's elite warriors. They arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, and by negotiate, I mean stare. Paid over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
I imagine it's also quite hot in all that armor you wear.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If you're keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him. But I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
That can be quite convincing.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Yeah, he sure was. Yeah, I'm always ignoring you.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Thank you. Oh,
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
thank you.
Why the Sun King believes we can have... How are we to
Oh.
hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Hello.
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Ages ago.
Sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why?
Oh my god,
Tribe
it's
composed of
amazing.
3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
So you say, but I'm going now, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
You sounded very stuffed up all of a sudden. Varl! Buddy! Varl, buddy! Yeah, Varl's clearly learned how to override machines too now.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if the Dowager Queen herself! The gate is sealed! That horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see
There's
you
something
try.
funny about hearing things going on in the background while other people are having a conversation. Especially Aloy's angry. Open
You
the
think you got the
gates.
authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King of VOD is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Yeah, Vard won't be too happy, would he?
Through, boys. Saving the world.
He might be a bit hesitant, but he's gonna be like, you have to obey Aloy's every order.
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Right, let's go! Alright, goodbye, Sundom. Hello,
Tribe that
Forbidden
Varad
West.
talked about, the Tanakh. We need their permission to go west.
Yeah,
Well, we're
I
not
figured it'd be
quite
nice
there
if you
yet.
weren't
There's
killing me
still
all
the
time.
border up ahead.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in.
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
Hello, Greenshine. I definitely want that. Yeah, don't mind me just looting everything before we actually begin.
I guess I do. Let's see how it goes.
How do I get out of here? Guess I have to go around here. I'm gonna get caught in the cutscene, aren't I? Okay, maybe not.
Oh, mother. Look at them. Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, mother. Wait, what fight? We're not in a fight. Okay, I better not do that. The game's not going to be too happy with me. Oh, there we go. Hello.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
This guy's name is Chavert, I believe.
Sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
Yeah, I think all these marshals have names revealed by the art stations of the different designers. Like, I think that lady's name is Sentaka, I think?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Well, that's Chekata.
This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Aloy's not as scared of that blade at all.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
Hello, Fashav.
She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before
Excuse me. I wish I could speak clearly today, but it's clearly not happening.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. VOD gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Once you see what I can do, I'm sure you will have confidence in me. But then again, you don't even really know me. You just know rumors.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaru. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
And those were...
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
Can't clear my throat. I'm
You
sorry, I
said
really
Kulrut is
need to get in the
Tenakhth's
habit of
trial by
muting the
combat.
mic when I'm
Yes.
doing that.
But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you?
I've literally been in the Sun Ring.
Then you have my respect.
And I don't mean Meridian
Like you,
Sun
lived
Ring,
through
I
it to
mean
claim
Sunfalls.
my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue.
One way to make them stop.
To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
That would be nice. Oh, the Redeem's broken. Oh.
Water would be nice.
Oh, maybe it's not broken? Okay, it's not broken, it was just delayed. Thank you, Sven, for the hydrate. Hope you're staying hydrated as well.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
Sure I would. I seem to interest everybody.
That's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it. But not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles.
I'd love to hear them explained a bit more as to each deed you've accomplished.
this side shows my martial deeds.
I'm a little bit of a lore nerd, so any piece of lore I can get, I would be very happy to get it.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Alright then.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration, a litany of deeds.
Looks like you've vanquished
No, they
quite a few.
don't.
And I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or... But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope...
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I think I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
How did you...
It's... Though...
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to... Modern failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so...
So when you met the Tenakth chief...
I kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, what called the Kulrut, my life, or the other Tenakth howled. Evidently, he allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and believe me, a machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? I had hopes for freedom.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What...
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, part magistrate, I won my place among their ranks, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, to survive, one must... The truth is, though, I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
This is making very little sense. It's also not really that funny, skipping through like this.
So then, are you...
Part of me. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans, Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows?
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought, but he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. So, the Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on finally.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, The world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion.
Jeez, that scared me.
The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you.
Of course it's a knife.
Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat.
It's just a shame you can't use it.
Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Thank you.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Alright, here come the Sky Clan, finally.
Marshals.
Hello, Katalo.
It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach.
Ooh, I crossed the threshold. I'm now in the Forbidden West.
Then I'll be on my way.
Clearly the Tanakh don't mind that badly.
Marshals will not permit it.
At least not anymore.
You have it after the embassy.
Go on, Vodis. You've got a job to do.
Karja have opened the gates.
Come on, get to work.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Dun dun dun!
You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more.
You're just a very loud minority, Regala.
Exile.
Bad buddy! There's lots of buddies now. Aloy, Silence, Varl, and now the rebels. Bad buddies!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Hi Cotwell, how you doing today?
Light them up!
Alright, bring it on!
Get to cover!
Well, down goes Zocca. I think that's his name. Jeez, they're going down really easily.
Archers! Keep them back!
It's kind of fitting sound. Yeah, they don't want any part of this Pokemon battle.
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
My god, Regala's voice is amazing. Angela Barnett, I think her name is. She did such a good job with Regala.
They're not gonna make it.
Nope, they're not gonna make it. Especially not with the gates closed. And there's even a cat in here somewhere.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Bye-bye, buddies.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Do it!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What on earth do you mean? You have the best shot you could ever have? What do you mean you have not got a shot? I don't get that line at all. Well, down goes Nozar. Nice. And down goes Vishav.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Alright, bring it on.
Stick to cover!
Right, where's my fighting outfit? Preferably my impact one. It would actually be this one.
On the ridge.
Right, where are they?
Time to fight.
Here they come!
Over there. Nice. One down.
Drawing on her now!
Loot that guy before he even fell over.
Much better.
Fuck you! Woo-woo! What are you, a train? Or an engine, I should say? Not the High Marshal! Oh, there goes Katalo's arm. It's already all bandaged up. Although not exactly for long.
We've survived worse.
Where'd that come from? Or is there a freaking invisible Tanakh again? I pretty well hope not. Okay, yes there is. Varl's fighting it. Here we go. Alright, where's this invisible person? Okay, Varl got it. Well done. Are we done? No. There's an invisible Tanakh around here, but where is it? Oh, I guess Varl got it. Nope. Not getting me that easily.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Alright, Greta. You want a one-on-one? Let's do this. Varl. He'll be fine. Just gotta take this guy down.
Shield like that. Better scan it.
Jesus. Right, what are you weak to? Acid and shock. Oh my god, hello! Jeez, that guy is strong. Alright.
You ever see a shield like that? Better scan it.
Ambulance coming by outside. I do apologize if you can hear that.
Shield regenerated.
Oh my god. Damn it, I wanted to eat food. Alright, this is not going to be an easy fight, is it?
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You've broken the shield!
You're not stopping me. Shield's regenerated.
Do I have a shock outfit? Yeah, this one.
Take down that shield. There, he's exposed. I've got to break that shield.
It is broken.
Let's break through his block. We've got to get through that shield. There, now's my chance. That shield's not gonna save you. Break his guard. Give it up. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You've broken the shield!
My god, how many arrows through the brain does it take?
You're not stopping me.
Took 3 straight arrows for the brain after taking like 100 beforehand. There we go! Finally! Alright, give me that stuff. I've earned it! Whew, Jesus.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your
Right.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So
Excuse me.
begins our war on Ikaru. Move out!
Right, that went not too bad, I don't think. Obviously could have gone better since I died like 3 times, but oh well. And there's Katalo with his stump. I feel so bad for him.
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Shav had such a promising future ahead of him as well.
I got you.
It feels like GTA 5 all of a sudden when it does that.
It's salvage time, boys.
I'd like to get some of that salvage too. I was the one who helped take them all down. Excuse me. I'll take that.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Yay, finally. I'm gonna have some fun with that one. Don't have to worry about falling to my death anymore.
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding Bristlebacks. And there were Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
Excuse me.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Yeah, that was quite a fight.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land.
And Varl.
They knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Well, we don't exactly have much evidence that the Karja made it that far into the Forbidden West. Well, there is a brief mention by Katalo mentioning they did make it as far as the Shearside Mountains, which is quite far. Although apparently not during the Red Raids. Or at least it doesn't appear to be.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but No. They just want to be left alone.
Maybe you should just leave them alone then.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Probably both. Anyway, it is coming up to break time, so I think now's probably the best time to do so. Because I know I'm safe while in a conversation. But yeah. I'll go on a break, go stretch my legs, and I'll be back in a few minutes after the sad break. So, see you then. Oh, there you are! Shiny Carnivine! Not the most glamorous shiny ever. I mean, it doesn't look that different from a regular Carnivine, but still. Oh boy, I am happy to have you on my team. Alright, you, and you. Alright. Style shop storage. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. Style shop store. Style. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. I can't do it. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. Style shop storage. There we go. How much further do I have to go?
How did you do?
Oh, I'm done. Shut up! Oh, that worked. Sorry. I've got the favor to ask, Molly. What's the matter? Oh, hello. It's about something my grandfather told me. He said the adamant crystal has the power to change mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. What is that seal doing? And? Seal just wanted to come and say hi.
Okay, CJ, let's get this rig back to the garage.
Oh god, this is gonna be an interesting way down. I'm stuck. I am stuck.
You got shotgun, CJ.
Not the tree. Okay, that worked. Now we can't get in the truck. Okay, that's gotta work. Alright, I'm back.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said...
That said, nothing.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. Well, I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
About Vashav.
Them survived for years out in the west. Don't. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, no soldier could ask for more.
Fashav called Regala a rival.
Yeah. Her attack was coordinated and precise.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the...
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before.
Well, and there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just...
This area is no man's land.
That it is. But after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never... The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe.
That's right. They're a peaceful bunch, more taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, when the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far...
If they're so peaceful...
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. You'd think that'd make them open to trade.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, and then new Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans.
Right.
The Desert Clan is closest. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, but the United Clans rose up against them.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do. Scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Alright. Time to go.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Thank you. We're no longer playing Horizon the Daunt. We're playing Horizon Forbidden West for real now. Aww. Such a sweet moment right there.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, can I loot these machines? Looks like probably not. There's still stuff I can get though.
Keep these on me.
Feels like such a tease that I'm unlocking face paint, but I can't actually wear any of it yet. I'm pretty sure it's still quite a while before I can actually wear it in-game.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Sirens and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine raiders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Okay.
The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
So much stuff to collect.
Aloy, what do you need?
I need to be going.
Of course. Good luck out there. Back again?
It's time for me to go.
Good seeing you again. Aloy, something on your mind?
I'll be going.
Safe travels. Aloy, what do you need?
There we go. I think we're done here.
I need to be going.
Of course.
Yep. Alright, it's just like a million blueberries. And of course, one more chest. There we go. Okay, there is, stuff for me to do. This one is the closest. There's also the rebel camp, which is there. Alright, we'll head to Care of Salvage Camp first. Oh. There's probably going to be animals around I want to loot. Will this allow me to craft smoke bombs? No. How do I craft smoke bombs then? What's that? Oh. Right, we'll go with that. Damn it.
It worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Right, sorry, Fox. There we go. Jeez, that fox took quite a lot of hits.
It's taking over the land out here, too.
Should probably switch to my stealthy outfit. Noisy motorbike going by outside. I do apologize if you can hear that. Right, nothing good.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Our armor's gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karuk, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Hello. Can't talk to Kareth. Yes, I can. By talking to Larend.
The savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here.
You sounded so friendly.
Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough so infallible that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Okay. Alright, gotta take down a shell walker. Alright, so...
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I haven't even left yet! How am I supposed to have got them if I haven't even left yet? Ooh. Ooh, smoke bombs! Alright, if I buy one, can I craft more? He looks like yes I can. Ooh, that's kind of pricey. Sounds like there's a store nearby. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh my god, Larend, you're kind of creepily smiling there.
Any news on those shell walkers?
I'll get them, don't worry.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Alright, do you have anything else to trade? There we go.
Fair trade. So, you here to trade, my friend?
Wait, hang on. How much do those bombs cost again? Only 60 shards.
Always good to...
60 shards versus all of that. Okay, I think it's much better to cheat buy the bombs rather than craft them myself.
Glad we could work something out.
Thank you. Do you have a workbench here by chance? Doesn't look like it. That's surprising. The leaf people. Okay, Shell Walker thing is this way.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
There's also a relic ruin out here.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
There's a battle over here.
I gave everything they had to slow down the thunderstorm.
Alright, let's give him the hand. Oh, you can get back on your mount. I did not actually know that. Here we go.
Wonder what's inside.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to do that right this second.
Thanks a bunch, Ray. That was close.
You not hear me, Red? I gotta... If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could...
Not really, no.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
I know.
If you were
it's
headed
insane,
back to
isn't
Barren
it? They
Light,
got
why did
buddies!
We ran across
Or
some
should I
ruins
say,
nearby.
bad
Thought we'd work
buddies!
together, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it.
You alright
That's
there?
my cue. Here.
That guy's not
Thanks for
having a
helping
good
us out.
time?
Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Ooh, more smoke bombs, thank you.
Too bad about those ruins. If only we had a way to smash up those crystals. That lake down south's got all kinds of salvage ripe for the picking. Kinda wish I was going with the salvagers. Their camp is barely half a day's walk from here. Too bad about those ruins.
Okay.
If only we had a way to smash up those crystals.
Alright. One thing at a time. I got Shell Walker to go and destroy. Okay, it takes 3 arrows to kill a fox. At least with this one. Ooh, hello. Let's keep an eye out for a workbench. Ooh, another one. Yeah, that's going well. Ooh, hello, Greenshine. I see you there, hiding behind the tree. Dead charger over here. Oh, hello! Jesus, hello! You're a scrapper, aren't you? Yes. Which one's my melee outfit? The one I'm wearing. Oh, stop honking your horn outside, please. Jesus. My God! Yeah, wash off the plasma. Do I have a plasma outfit, actually? This.
Okay, better.
Right, where's the other scrapper, though? It's run off somewhere.
A Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Oh, you're over there. I want to get to the other side, please. Stupid sticks. Nice. There we go. I think I'm done here. Right. I'll take this loot. Thank you very much. Looks like there's plenty of salvage around, as well as resources, which is pretty much the same thing in this game. Ooh, hello. Okay, I definitely got some stuff to be crafting when I find a work bench. Alright, I want that goat. Come back here! Alright, this goat's pretty fast. Come back here! There we go. Ooh, something nice for me? Ooh, thank you. Oh, it's not a goat, it's a sheep. Oops. There we go. Foxbone or skin? Neither. Rich meat.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
Don't need to do that.
Walkers use this passage regularly, and Laron wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch
Is
the convoy by
there...
surprise.
There's no workbench here. Alright, I haven't saved in ages, so... We'll do that now. Place traps on the road. Do I have... Where's my rope caster? Not rope caster, my trip caster. I don't think that's... having my explosive trip caster would be quite useful right now.
Wait for the convoy. Okay, that should be enough for now.
Right, only 2? That's all I can do? Alright, which one is my shock outfit? This one. Wait. Oh. I thought it wanted me to quick save. No, it wants me to do that.
It's here.
Oh, I should have set more traps. Can I do that quickly? Oh shit. They count as the same thing. Okay, that's just me being dumb. Ooh, hello, actually.
This contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them.
Yeah, seeing those. Hopefully I can time it correctly. Alright, the Shell Walker is the important one. Missed, of course.
No more fire.
Oh, down go the boulders. I'm guessing the borrower set them off. Alright, but I can't destroy their shell, I think. What's a shell walker weak to? Acid? I can do acid. Oh, hello. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god. Backflip. That was quite an epic death.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laron wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp.
Wait, where's the boulders? Oh, hang on, I'm not at the camp, am I? Alright, there's the boulders. Everything looks different during the day. Are my traps still there? No. There. Right, those should help indicate to me where the boulders will land.
Convoy. It's here.
If I'm lucky, I might be able to kill the burrower with this.
Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage.
And then kill the shell walker with that one, maybe?
Hitting that at the right moment could help.
Oh, there's two of them. Shit. I thought it was one burrower and the shell walker, but no, it looks like two burrowers and the shell walker. With any luck, maybe I'll be able to kill two burrowers with these rocks. Especially if they stay lined up. Okay, one is still alive, unfortunately. So difficult. I'm just pushing the rocks out of the way. Oh, damn it. How did that hit the frickin' thing? I swear, this bow is not as accurate as it should be. How many is it gonna take? Can't see the tall neck anymore. Or its signal, I should say. You know what? Ropecaster. Oh, come on. All that time spent for nothing. Alright, 30 deaths.
I use this passage regularly and learn once they're plating. I just need to wait them out of his camp. Nope.
Oh.
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Okay.
Convoy. It's here.
Oh!
Loren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. I could do some damage. Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Right, goodbye, borrower. Did that even do anything? This really is ultra hard, isn't it?
I just need to wait them out at his camp. Convoy. It's here.
Alright, I don't care anymore. I override borrowers? No. Can I get off this, please? The frickin' shield is so annoying.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly.
I'm gonna be stuck here forever, aren't I?
I just need to wait them out at his camp.
Right, itchy nose.
Nope. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. Convoy. It's here.
Alright, maybe I need to come back with better gear, though. I do have stuff to upgrade, so it is possible I could go upgrade some stuff and come back. Do I have a better outfit, maybe?
Loren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them.
It just feels kind of annoying just sitting here waiting over and over again. Now the borrowers aren't even lined up properly. Look, that is so annoying. I freaking hate that. There's a plow horn.
What's it doing in an outpost?
There's a plow horn up there. Oh, that's the one at Stone's Echo. Thank you, Sven. Alright, this is not a good idea! Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna go upgrade my stuff. Where is... I've probably got... Oh, there is a shelter just a little bit further along. Alright, I'm gonna go upgrade my stuff and see if that helps things. Well, I feel like maybe the tactic is just to stay on that ledge. Do not jump down, because that shell walker will freaking eat me if I do. Alright, hello workbench. The rope caster. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Go with this first. Then this. And looks like, yep, that's it. Alright, that isn't entirely what I wanted, but you never know, every little helps.
Wait for the convoy.
No more ammo.
Right, I'm setting the rule for myself. Do not jump down. I am literally putting that as a rule for myself. I am not allowed to jump down. Because at least here I do have coverage. And the shell walker can't literally jump on my face. Even though these boulders are mostly useless. If they help at all, it's better than no help, but no help. Some help is better, well, unreliable help is better than no help. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's looking like they're a good lineup. Right, kill them both. Nope. Oh, yes. Okay, now I wait for the shell walker to go over there. Maybe if I use a rock to also lure it. Can I throw a rock that far? Looks like yes I can. It's too late. Alright, did a bit of damage. Hold still for like half a second, would you? Right, no more Thunderclaw, or Lightning Gun, or whatever exactly it's called. Thunderclaw, that sounds like a cool name for a machine. Although it would sound very similar to Thunderjaw. Right, I'm breaking my rule, but just to make sure it doesn't run all the way away. No! Right. Come on, follow me back. Yes! Follow me back. Right, it's coming, it's coming! Get back to safety! Now it's running away. Because it can't like launch lightning anymore, so it's scared. Yeah, as soon as I head out of its reach, it runs away. Come on. Oh, I broke off its container. Alright, give me that stuff. I'm pretty sure I can break through the shield with enough hits. Okay, it does still have lightning attacks, even without its claw. I just can't shoot them, I don't think. Such a weird fight. Aloy, get down! Bit early for that. As you can see, the Shellwalker is still very much alive. Heavily damaged, but alive. Ooh! Right, run! There we go! Whew, finally! Now it's mission passed. Alright, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna get the rest of the loot. And then I'm gonna head back to Larend. Why is it a losing horn? Alright. Buddy! Oh. It's coming up to break time again. Okay, well let me get back to camp first.
I always counted a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, it did a big impact to my death counter. I think it went up like 8 or something this stream. Whew. Yeah, it's definitely going to be in the hundreds by the time I'm done with this game, isn't it? Alright. Well, let me just quickly save. Alright. Oh, it was the wrong redeem. Was the Price is Right wrong redeem? Okay.
Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Yes, I did. Well, one shell walker. And that was quite a fight. I took a lot of damage and my death counter went up a few times. So I hope you're going to pay me well for that. Alright, I'm going to go for a quick break, go stretch my legs again, and I'll be back in a few minutes or so.
Good luck with that contract, Huntress.
I'm saying please. Ting Lu, can you please stay in the ball? Wow. You're a genius. That worked. Yeah, totally not a coincidence or anything, but... Well, that worked. Cutiefly, the bee fly Pokemon. When it senses the auras of people or Pokemon who are having fun, it will draw close and give them a painful poke with its long proboscis. How mean! Cutiefly, you're just a bully! I didn't know Cutiefly was so mean!
Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Oh, hello. Hello? Ooh. Several large pieces of amber. It's them! You look fucking shiny! I know we already established shiny Pokemon art in this game, but look at that! There's no way that those don't look shiny. Well, I guess I found some fake shiny Graveler. Yeah, I do understand it's the orange from the amber, but it just makes them look shiny. Because that's exactly the color that shiny Graveler is. Yes! There we go!
The Deathbringer falls.
Go!
The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Well done, Sven, for winning the Battle Royale. Oh god! Oh, this is bad!
Any luck with that contract, Huntress?
Yoshi! 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 Ah, there we go. We made it out alive. Oh, fucking hell. Not back in here. Come on! There we go. Just couldn't get away from those basketballs, could I? Hey, partner. Get the ZZ flyer ready. I can handle these brats on my own. Creamy dose. Give them a taste of a headbutt.
Did you find those shell walkers?
Ouch. Not him, you dolt. Your opponent is the Pokemon Ranger. Oh, the humor in the Pokemon Ranger games is definitely very good. Alright, I'm back.
I took down that shell walker for you.
It was a lot of work, but I did it.
We got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shell walker plating's good. With just a few minor additions, it could be so much better.
Of course.
If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Do you have anything better to... No, you don't have anything better to trade, do you?
Always good to think before you buy. I know I can...
Oh, jeez. The sudden jerk in the view scared me. Right. I've unlocked my first Valor Surge. I would definitely like to equip it, because that could be useful. Alright.
It's good to see you, Huntress. Want to take one of my contracts?
Sure.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Sounds like there's a Regirock nearby.
Oh, not buying anything. That's alright.
Okay. Right, so where am I going? I don't want to look at the contracts. I want to... Alright, I'm guessing it has to be this exact, site. Well, they're quite far. Is there closer? Yes, there is this. Oh, hello, Fox. Give me your pristine skull. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Right, that Valor Surge could also be very useful at times, especially if I'm feeling cornered. Looks like I'm also...
Water would be nice!
Thank you.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
It is indeed.
To find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
What do you mean, wrong answer? Aloy's completely correct. I want to focus on the charger, please. Alright, there's also you. Looks like that might be it.
What was that? Better check it out. whole tree finally decided to fall.
Should use shock ammo.
Think I hit it? Nice. That's what I imagine my arrows are saying as they fly through the air. You're clearly in one of your redeem happy moments, aren't you?
Think fast.
You got her!
Is this my correct outfit? No, this one is. They're all in like the perfect spot that I can't see them. Right, one down, finally.
I'm not giving up.
Looks like the charges have been let out. Everything's yellow and all the markers are yellow. It's actually really hard to see them. Of course. Alright, another one down. This lack of aim assist is so frustrating. This would actually be easier at night, when these arrows aren't just blending in with everything else. Maybe I should just head in.
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Do you now? Get me to safety! It's too far away. Okay, that's another person dead. Alright, thank you. What's in here? Peekaboo! Ah, no! 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 Not under its legs! Okay, Chargers.
Fuck you!
Chargers can't launch anything at me. Oh, I didn't want to do that! Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. All that work just undone in half a second. All of that now for nothing. Oh.
Firing now! Here!
And here we go again.
What was that? Better check it out.
What do you think it was? It was. Alright. Let me get back up. And do this all over again. Yeah, get off your mount. I am feeling a lot of frustration right now. Screw your leg. Nice. Oh, here come all the rest. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, hello. No, please don't. Hear a storm right overhead.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Come on. Jeez, that was a close one. Why can I not have aim assist? I really would like aim assist right now. Alright, stop whinging about everything. Just stay calm and do this. Oh, you're dead. I was being a dead horse there, pretty much. Right. Whew.
Out of pens, not that many machines.
Finally. Finally getting somewhere. Okay, give me that. And yeah, coils and weaves. Is there anything I have right now that would be better? Probably that. Can't do anything there. Increases explosive damage. That would be good for a spike thrower. Wait, no. Yeah, that one. Oh. I wish the tick was a little more obvious. I guess I'll go with frost. Increases the level of melee damage passive boost. Okay. So acid or this. We'll go with that. Okay, wait, which one? There's an exclamation point there, but none of them have it on them. Okay, I don't really understand why that's the case. Take those off. Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Alright. Purge water trap. Could potentially be useful someday. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, head up here. Oh, wait, hang on.
Might be my way across.
Destroying vulnerable weak points. Oh, I see. There. And other side.
That's one half of the bridge.
Oh, the winch was right there.
Drop the other side.
Okay, I'm just being stupid at this point. Clearly I should be calling it for a day soon.
There. Bridge is down.
Right. Oh! There's nothing really that spooky going on right now. Right, okay. Careful.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping Bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
That cutscene felt like it was kind of cut off a bit abruptly there. Was this not the rebel camp? No, I guess not. Okay, fair enough. Well... Right. Head back to Javad. Hello? I'll take that first. Thank you very much. There's a campfire here that I can use to teleport back to Barren Light. I am very sorry if I'm just getting irritable right now. I feel like I'm honestly getting quite frustrated and that is not good. Well, how long have I been streaming for? 3.5 hours? Yeah, it's definitely time to call it, I think. Once I get back to Javad, I'll call it for today.
I heard one of the other crews were further west on that lower back.
Okay, this way? Oh, there's someone over here to speak to. Petra!
Well, come for another round?
I suppose so. Probably to talk about, yeah, the refugees.
Mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah, he's still nursing his pride over at his shop. I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway, he knows if he messes with the Shadow Karja, he messes with me.
And everyone knows not to mess with you, that's for sure.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah, I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Excuse you.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. The Bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Fading Forge, are you sure?
Yeah. All his blasting caused a sinkhole in the tunnels. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well, I'll bet the magistrate would be mighty interested to know about that.
Yep, I'll let him know in a minute.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, they just showed up one day, lost some good people. But bless, that put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now,
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvind?
2 words. Ulvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him.
That's a lot more than 2 words.
To get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that.
Fading Forge?
Yeah. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well,
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Petra's always nice to talk to. As long as you're not on her bad side.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvind.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvind here. Petra, too.
Will I finish before you start back up with the DLC? Ooh, are you going to start with the DLC today? Or are you talking about when I'll finish the game? If it's the first one, probably because I'm going to be calling it in a minute. And as for the other one, I have no idea how long this is going to take me. Also, hi Kier, how you doing today? You don't seem to be enjoying that very much. No, you're starting a DLC next Saturday. Not the one coming, but the one after. Oh, I definitely won't be finished by then. I imagine this is probably going to take me a month. Probably 2 months, to be honest. Because I'm pretty sure Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered took me 2 months to finish. So I imagine this game is probably going to take me about the same.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch.
You are screwed.
Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun
You should
has
already know
shown the
what
truth
this is about. I
of the
literally just told
Bristleback
you.
incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Yeah, go do that.
That would save the crown.
We don't need you here in Chainscrape.
I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched out, forged dump? Ha!
Nah.
Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Bye, Ulvund. And good riddance.
Water would be nice.
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
Goodbye, Ulvund. And good riddance.
Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service.
You're welcome.
And we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
That was kind of rude. Ulvund deserves it. That's for damn sure.
Okay. Chainscrape will be
Alright.
better off with Petra in charge.
Let me just quickly, I'll get that. And that's all my points used up. Do I have anything I can quickly buy? I have that. Ooh, that. Okay, I got some stuff to upgrade. I can do that quickly before I call it for today. Although I think buying that thing will, that's not until... That's back in Barren Light, isn't it? So, yeah. Which one is my main bow? Ooh, I must have just got that from the quest. Hold on a second, I want to have a look at this. That's just a hunter bow. So... I've already got... This bow is actually better than this. How do I Shut up! How do I compare? I forget how you compare things. Alright, Sven, hope you enjoy your food and thank you for the lurk. Wait, hang on. How do I do it? I really want to know how to compare my weapons. I know you can, but how? Horizon Zero... Oh, no, Horizon Forbidden West. Compare weapons. How do I do it? Oh, only when buying stuff. What?
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble. Trouble's
Excuse me.
always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Yeah, why is this only here? Which one is it? It is this one. Compare. Compare max level. Okay, the strong arm hunter bow would actually be stronger. And it would also have an increased critical hit chance. Interesting.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Okay, I can't quite get it up to the top. How does it compare now? Why can I not do this just in my inventory? Okay, it's still not quite as good. But I think I'll probably swap it anyway. Because it's going to be better. And I'll take that coil. And... why is this rearranged? Why is it rearranged awkwardly? Alright, I'll store that. I'll store that as well. Okay.
Armor is my trade.
Okay, what else is there I can do? I can upgrade. Oh, I got... oh my god, I got a new outfit too. This very weird colored... anointed. Yeah, it looks weird. This one is... it's an ice outfit. Not exactly that useful though right now. Can upgrade it nonetheless. I'll upgrade this first. And that's it for that. Ropes or food. I'll go with the ropes. open that. I know I said I was gonna call it for today ages ago, but wow, I didn't realize there's gonna be so much stuff to check through. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so that is a melee and ice outfit. That's a melee... No, that's an impact and... Yeah, that's an impact and ice outfit. So they are slightly different based on what I need it for. This one's still better for ice, though. Okay, I think that's a good spot to stop for today. Alright. Alright. But with that, I am done for today.